Hello everybody, welcome. Thank you everybody who's joining me on the live. Thank you also if you're joining me on the replay. Always great to have your company. And who have we got in the live? Hello Miss Elaine, lovely to see you. Hi Susan, Melissa, Kim, Vicky, Andrea, Valerie, Shaz, Vicky, okay, more of the same. Lovely to see you all. So I did a little unboxing yesterday, did a little bit of stamping. Can't remember where I put it now. Hold on, see if I can find it. Did a little bit of stamping with that gorgeous new, what's it called? Magical Meadow? Magical Meadow. Alright, so just the thing about having new stamps, I need to remember the names. And that can only happen really if I use them over and over and over again. What a shame, eh? What a shame. And, yeah, super nice. Yes, I'm thinking I'd love to pair it with textured floral, see what happens. And then I've just glanced down and looked at a Boho Blue piece of cardstock. I'm thinking, what about stamping some Misty Moonlight and some Night of Navy and some white? I think that could look good. What do you think? I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Oh yes, let's talk about the football. Have I been working out tonight? Oh no. This is a dress. Can I just say, this is a dress. I am not wearing workout gear. No. Oh no. Me workout. I probably should, but I don't like to use that word should. Right. Yes. Whoop whoop. The Lionesses. Well done. I didn't actually see the game. We popped the TV on at some point in the afternoon and went, oh, the football's on. And then by the time we put it on, it was like, oh, it was over. So whoop whoop. I haven't actually followed them. I was a little bit disappointed, to be honest, when I watched them play Nigeria. So ever since then, I've been a bit, oh, but there we go. They beat the home team. Sorry, Australia. Okay, so I'm just trying to find my screen. Right, there we go. Right. Oh, Susan, have you been doing too much dancing, perchance? Too much waltzing? Too much mamboing? Sorry to hear that, Susan. Hi, Heather. I know. I tried to get on a little bit earlier and then I had to call my sister. The other one, Helen. Hi, Anne. Oh, it's been a while. Hello, Trisha. Hi, Lisa. Shaz, are you figuring out the scan and cut? Shaz has got a lot of wedding prep to do. And we were discussing this in the class last night. Right, so this was what I stamped last night, which I really do quite like. Now, someone in a comment has said something about pomegranates. I don't believe these are pomegranates. However, they could be if you wanted them to be. And that's what I quite like about some images. It's kind of what you want to make it. To me, the size of it, in terms of how it sits with the other stamps in here, it kind of looks like a rose hip to me. That's the sort of look I think it is. However, if you were to stamp that, say, with smaller foliage, that could definitely look like a pomegranate. So you need to order that bundle. Ah, yes, you missed the live. This was a gorgeous combination, actually. I need to write up the colours that I used on the description of last night, but actually I might just quickly, while I'm here, I don't do this often enough, and I know I should, write on the back. No, I've lost my pencil. Oh, there it is. I think it was Lemon Lime, Lost Lagoon, Shaded Spruce, Blackberry, I think that was it. 4 colours. Yeah, 4. That's what they were. Right, so, oh, I'm feeling the urge. I'm feeling the urge. Shall I stamp onto some boho or boohoo? Boho boohoo. I don't think I've done this yet. Forgive me if I have, but I don't remember stamping on Boho Blue. I may have stamped on the gorgeous Seaside Spray when that was around a few years ago, but I don't know, I've got a good feeling about this. Especially as we're going to be using Night of Navy, and that's Janice's favourite colour. So, I'm going to get out... Oh no, maybe Balmy's the wrong colour, but let's get Boho out. I definitely want a bit of Boho. Maybe a bit of Starry. Definitely the Misty Moonlight, those ones. And maybe a bit of Old Olive. And I'm going to get the white out. Alright, so some of you have taken the white ink class with me, so you'll be familiar with this technique. And I have stamped using white ink before, so if you, for whatever reason, don't want to take a class with me, if you go back and research some of my previous videos, what I teach in class, I have actually taught, as it were, as a video. So do go and check those out. Right, I'm thinking Night of Navy. Let's start with Night of Navy flowers. I think that's where I'm going to start. I'm going to kind of think about having the leaves maybe in the white, stamped in white, and then the green, I think. Right, where's my mats? Sorry, I had them this afternoon. The elves have moved them. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another. There we go. Oh, I actually tidied them up today. Hi, Glenna. Hi, Jude. I don't think I've ever stamped on a colour paper. Oh, Jude. Oh, Jude. Please do it after you see me do it. Please do. It's super duper fun, and having the white ink makes it very interesting. Right, I'm just going to do a very slight adjustment here. Is that better? Okay, I'm ready. I am ready. I have used... Oh, you're talking about crickets. The cricket. Okay. Oh, I think Shaz, I've got a feeling Wendy has got a scan and cut. Oh, there's something on my desk that's banging on my window. Whenever I nudge my desk, I can hear it. I'm going to have to do some exploration and figure out what it is, because it's bugging me now. Bear with. Something is banging. I'm just going to move some stuff. Oops. No, still banging. Oh, I think I figured out what it is. Okay. Yes. Right, sorry about that. Sorry about that interlude. I just it's very frustrating because every time I'm stamping, I'm like hearing banging. Okay. All right. There we go. All good, all good. So now I'm thinking, I wonder whether to get two-tone Flora out. I am wondering whether to get two-tone Flora or just let's go in with a bit of the Boho Blue and just see if I can lift a bit of this. Okay. Hi, Mary. Not talking, just watching. Okay. Is that because you're at work? I've got a feeling Miss Mary's at work. You're liking the blue on blue, Melissa. Oh, good. So I'm going in here with Boho Blue just to darken up the whole flower a bit more, but not make it too dark, okay? I told my husbands and sons about yesterday and they thought it was funny. Oh, what? Which bit, Trisha? Which bit was funny? Hi, April. Oh, lovely to see you. Hi, Nancy. Oh, good to see you. How are you, April? How's your gorgeous boy? Right, so for those of you who've never seen anyone use the white ink before, or if you've never used it yourself, please be aware that it's a very different type of ink. It's a sticky ink. It is a pigment ink. It's a very, very different chemically to the colourful inks. And you need to take your time when you use a stamp with it for the first time to make sure that it's completely covered. Okay, well, that the image is completely covered. So it means tapping, I would say at least 20 times, if not more. All right. So let's get busy. Let's put some ink on. All right, I know you can barely see that, but it is there, honestly. Gonna put another one there. Hi, Joanna. Oh, good to see you. Oh, and Mr. Linda is here as well. Oh, I love it when friends come to visit, older Artful Stampin' friends, or people I've not seen for a little while, come and visit. Hi, Evan. Hi, Elizabeth. Who else is in here who hasn't said hello for a little while? Come on, say hello. Don't be shy. And if you've never, ever, ever said hello in a live, how about it? How about just saying a quick hello to everybody? And I'm sure they will welcome you and say hello back. Right, I'm going to do a bit of re-inking here. So re-inking happens when you're stamping away and you're thinking, oh, I don't know, could do with a bit more. I'm just trying to find my, which one weighs the least. So don't be afraid of re-inking. It's a weird beast. Can you see it's kind of like sticky and gloopy? It is because it is a different type of ink. But just keep going. You do need to squish it in a bit. Hi, Caroline. Hello, Miss Rosie. Oh, lovely to see you. How's your summer going with your babas? Oh, nice to thank you for saying hi, Rosie. I appreciate that. Oh, Rosie, if you're not doing anything on Saturday, we've got Lego happening at our church on Saturday. Just saying, if you've not got anything to do with the kiddies. Looks like you're about to answer my question, Lol. Oh, what about the re-inking? Were you going to ask a question about re-inking, Melissa? Okay, let's do this again. Oh, that's better. Oh, hi, Vonnie. You don't usually get to the lives, but first time. Ah, yeah. You're so welcome. Great to have you on the live. Yes, I know a few of you guys do end up having to watch the replays because it's at the wrong time of day for you. So I really, you know, thank you. I really do appreciate you doing that. Yeah, it's because the ink is... It's a bit like this. The stays on. I think that I have heard there are some people who just every time they use stays on, they just re-ink it automatically because it's just one of those types of inks. Oh, now I've got a freshly inked one. I'm like, whoo, way to go! All right, now just stick a little bit of leaf up here. All right. So, now do I want to ink something else? Oh yeah, maybe this one. I think I might want this one in white as well. Is that a new class coming up? Ooh, a new class. There's one that a new class that I'm teaching on the textured floral stamp set. But that one is full, but I am happy to start a new list for that one. Because I think there are quite a few people wanting to do that one. Oh, Nancy, yes. I was bullied. I mean, not bullied. I was asked again, repeatedly, if I would do a kind of a mixed media-ish style class using the texture paste and what else are we going to use? A canvas. So there is quite a long list of products you do need to have. Hot glue, re-inker, embossing powder, heat tool. Yes, it's going to be a very messy one. But I was asked, so I obliged. Lol, bullied. I didn't really mean that. I was joking. Sorry, please, if ever I say something and you think, oh, Ruth, that sounded a bit harsh, it's usually because I might be joking. So please take a lot of what I say with a pinch of salt. You know, unless I'm being deadly serious. I will tell you if I'd be deadly serious. Okay, so the reason I've just stamped this white, and I'm just going to give it a bit of a moment to dry, is because if I was to stamp, say, I don't know, let's go for Granny Apple Green or something. Granny Apple Green directly onto Boho Blue, it would kind of come out as a kind of a dirty bluey greeny colour. So by stamping the white ink first, you're going to see some stamping magic happening, or the benefit of that. Someone's asking, what's the difference between a stretched canvas and a canvas on a frame? Ooh, that's the same thing. Yeah, I will show you what I mean. Hold on. So stretched canvas is this kind of thing. Yeah, and then they usually come with these things that you shove inside there. So this is a stretched canvas, but you can use canvas board if you want to, which is just like a hard board, which I did have one floating around my craft room. I don't know where it is now. Yeah, and I have requested that before that you take the class that you actually spritz it with water a day or two beforehand to make it tighter. Right, sorry, I was just looking for something to clean my stamp with. I don't want to muck up my stamping cleaner thing, so I'm just going to use this because I've got to clean this off. Right, who said yes, please, to mixed media? Oh, Janice. Yes, I can't remember what date we said. What date did we say? It was sometime in September, Janice. Bear with. Sorry if anyone's watching this on the replay and going, Ruth, get on with it. Friday the 8th of September. I was strongly encouraged. Oh, Lisa bought a new canvas yesterday and a new hot glue gun. See, she's keen. Miss Lisa is very keen. Oh, so a repurposed canvas is okay. Yeah, if you want to use a repurposed one, you may need to sort of gesso it, maybe put some white gesso on it or something. Oh yes, I have got a long list of supplies. Do I have them on me? Oh yes, here they are. Look, look, here's a supply list. I'm just going to scoot that over to the side and you guys can read that for yourselves. Canvas or canvas board, texture paste, stencils or stroke masks, same difference. Oh, I'm going to stick my sticker on this. I need to be able to see what I'm stamping. So if you're watching on this on the replay, just forward a few minutes. Oh, I was watching this really interesting video on YouTube the other day about this guy who was talking about how to like a YouTube hack to make more money. It was quite a clever idea. So you know how I sometimes encourage you guys to go, I say things like, oh, just watch me on like double speed or something, you know, if you don't want to waste your day. But the only thing is that if you do that is that what registers in terms of the time you've spent watching me is half the time. So it kind of makes me less money, but it does, you know, it's fine. I don't mind doing that. I'd rather you enjoyed the experience of watching me not and come back again than not. However, so this guy was talking about, you see that? You just see what happened there? I'm going to compare it for you so that you can see the difference. So this guy was suggesting that what we should do as YouTubers is upload things in double speed, so that you actually, as the audience, have to slow it down to watch it at normal speed. And that way I'd still get my views. All right, can I just show you the difference there? So that's Granny Apple Green stamped on Boho Blue. And this is Granny Apple Green stamped on white on Boho Blue. You see the difference? Look at that. So I'm not saying that's wrong. Okay, it's not wrong. It's just you get a brighter colour, a more truer colour to the original ink colour if you already stamped the Granny Apple Green, the white. So now I am completely eyeballing this, so I may mess up, but I mean, that was a fluke really, me getting that so straight on. But I don't mind if I get it off a little bit. I actually don't mind that little bit of dark green. I've got to stand up for this. Dark green showing. But I am kind of aiming it roughly in the right spot. So, you see that? See? Hello, Wendy Cape Horn. Welcome, welcome. Are you new to my channel? Oh, Kim. I love how you love me. What I do. Oh, look. I was so put off there. Kim's exuberance. I missed that one. Right, focus, Ruth. Oh, no. I'm still too excited by Kim's excitement. Oh, that's better. Did I buy the dies? I didn't. No. I don't know if I'm regretting it now. My problem is that when I do a first order of any mini catalogue, I'm so eager to get my hands on the stamps that I kind of don't always buy the bundle so that I can just buy more stamps. And I do find that I don't tend to use dies as often as I use stamps, so I'm a bit more careful what I do. All right, so that is Granny Apple Green going on full strength onto the white. Sorry, I didn't mean full strength. I meant Granny Apple Green going onto the white. But I think I would like to have some darker leaves with the Granny Apple Green. So I'm going to use this one. Will that fit on? What's this? A C block. Let's see if that will fit on there. Right, I need to bring back my mats. I forgot to bring my mats back. Oh no, I didn't need them because I was using rubber. So when you use photopolymer, you do ideally need to use these stamping mats. Linda's a die hog. Hello, Miss Linda. Hello. All right, so let's do a bit of... So I know that's going over a bit of the green that I did earlier, but... Sorry, a bit of the white, but that's okay. I quite like the almost translucent effect. Ooh, I forgot about second generations. Just do another second generation there. I forgot about it. Okay. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Lighthouse Stamping with Lorraine. You're having an iced finger snack. I think some folks actually want some ice, you know, by the sounds of the temperatures. If Australia wouldn't mind sending some cold weather, that would be great. Because you guys have got it cold at the moment. Oh, someone's car alarm going off outside. You're really torn. You like the green and then... Oh, you don't need to be torn. You just enjoy it all. Just do it all. Just feel like I need a bit of... Yeah, it looked a bit like naked down there, so let's just put a little bit of green. Okay. Ooh, this is so pretty. Right. Do we do some more flowers? What song is that? Is that Oh, I'm so behind on modern music. Dee, 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 dee. What song is that? Da, 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 more flowers. Come on, somebody help me. Is that Taylor Swift or something? I don't know. My daughter's getting into Taylor Swift. Right, so I'm just going to check out what Boho Blue on Boho Blue looks like. I'm going to have a little test strip here. But I would also like to see what that looks like with a little bit of Misty Moonlight. Miley Cyrus, thank you. See, I preferred Miley Cyrus when she was younger. In that program that she used to be in. I'm not so keen on her now. Oh, Australia hugs for your players. Now on to England. Oh. Yeah, who watched the game? I mean, was it a good game? Was it fun? Was it interesting? You know? Since I came in, I can only see what I say. Oh, Linda, how bizarre. Oh, are we back now? Fab game and I don't like football. Oh, okay. Good. Good, good. I'm just hoping women's football doesn't like turn into what men's football is like. With all their silly pranks and trying to, I don't know. It gets a bit silly, I think. Like, oh, I hurt myself. Oh, get up. You know, they've barely been touched and they're like, oh, it hurts. Medic. Right, there we go. That's quite cute. Right, Misty Moonlight. So I want to put a little bit of a centre into these now. So I'm just going to do that. So I've got full strength and I've got second strength ones here. So I might have to think about what I'm going to do with all these second strength ones in a second. So I'm just going to do all the full strength ones first. Okay. So I stamp off, then do. Oh yeah. Okay. So stamp off. Doop, doop. Stamp off. Stamp off. Okay. Hello from Las Vegas, Nevada. Relatively new, but love your style. Thinking about snowflake theme with white blues. Oh, yes, that would be lovely, Catherine. Wow, Catherine, you are about to have lots of Stampin' Up! Demonstrators descend on Las Vegas. Yes, I could be there, but I'm not going to be there. So anyone who is going, have a marvellous time. I met Miley when she was 3 years old. I used to, her dad was a client. Oh, that is such a lovely story, Melissa. I'm having fun with this one, Ruth. Yes, we're talking about soccer, football. Yeah, sorry, Mary. Yes. Soccer. I couldn't cope with that white not white, but plain centre. So I'm just going in here now with a bit of, what's this, Starry Sky, in the hope that it being a slightly different blue, it's going to show up against the Misty Moonlight, but we'll see. We've just got to let it calm down and we'll find out. As I say, I do these things so that you don't have to. And then if it works, you can go off and play and go, yay. Right. I quite like it. It gives it a real kind of depth there. That is really nice. Right. Yummy, yummy, yummo. Okay. What next? I wonder what's stamp that and a little bit of Balmy Blue. It'll be interesting to see how, if Balmy Blue is very different on Boho than the Boho Blue. So let's test it. A little bit of the Balmy, or I might even try the Pool. Let's see. Let's do a little. Oh yeah, so you see the quality of that is so different. Like Balmy is definitely explain it. It's got a slight yellow tinge, very slight. So yeah, that's quite nice. Although I am curious to see the Pool Party on there now. Oh, even more so. Okay, so Pool Party, Balmy Blue, Boho, on Boho. Hello, Wendy Kate Paul. No, not new, but maybe the first time I've left a comment. Yay! Oh, the white ink class. I haven't scheduled a new one yet. Yeah, I mean we don't do this exact layout in the white ink class, but you learn the technique. Okay, so just out of interest, hands up in the chat who would be interested in doing the white ink class. Just so I can get an idea of numbers. And then I'll think about scheduling. Yeah, thank you, Glenna. There's that too. So, Miss Wendy, where are you from then? Ruth and her groupies. I know, so like, you know how like at music concerts the pop stars have their groupies to come and oh no, they're called roadies. Sorry, no, I'm getting muddled up between groupies and roadies. I was just gonna say, like, you know, like roadies usually like help with all their equipment and stuff. Can you imagine, like, I'll have all my ink pads and stamp sets and it looks like fabric. Mary, you're retiring next year? Oh, fabulous. Oh, hello, Bug. Bye, Bug. Okay. I like this one. Second time is always better. You pick up more. Oh, yeah. Have you done it twice then, Vic? It sounds like you have done. That sounds like the voice of experience there talking. Yeah, I have a few people who've done my classes twice. Possibly thrice. Right, Old Olive time. So I'm wondering if this is a little bit too long. So I'm only going to ink it up. It's kind of 2/3 of the way. Oh, I should have put a sticker on it. Oh well, I'll survive. I will survive. Kind of going in there full strength. Hi, Bev. This leaf is from the new stamp set. It's going to be available for customers from the 6th of September. It's called Magical Meadow. And as soon as I saw it, I thought I can see myself using this with textured floral because it's designed in a very similar way. It's a distinctive style stamp, and also, yeah, it's got that kind of watercolory feel to it. You know, when you see them side by side, you can kind of see how they're quite similar. Oh yes, stamping people are the nicest people, Monica, aren't they? Some of the nicest. I've got to be careful what I say because, like, there are other groups of nice people. I don't want to offend anybody. Oh, Carla just got her pre-order. Ah, cool. Ooh, I feel like I need one to kind of snake up there. So I'm going to actually full ink this one now. There we go. Right, I'm missing one from here. Then, just do a little bit of a one coming there, and then take this opportunity to give this a bit of a clean. I've lost my cloth. There it is. I'm just re-cleaning that bottom section because I don't want it for that one. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, so I'm thinking of stamping these berries in Misty Moonlight, keeping with this whole colour scheme. Or Orchid Oasis. Ooh, should we do a tester? Oh, see you, Melissa. Ooh. Ooh, I do like the brightness. The brightness of the orchid is trumping it. These ones I didn't, Vicky, no. Oh, hello, bug. Oh, Glenna, that one is really full. I'm going to have to start a new list for the textured floral class. So anyone who's interested in doing the textured floral class, please could you let me know, because that class is super full. And if there's anybody who's in that class who doesn't mind moving to another date, I'm quite happy for you to move, because I think I can manage with the numbers that I have, but it is full. Hubby woke up with a grasshopper on his head. I had to rescue him. A farmer who doesn't like insects. Oh no. Oh dear. All right, so I'm thinking I'd like to there's something missing. There is something missing from this. I'm wondering whether to go in with a darker green with some of these leaves. I'll just butt in, Ruth. Oh. Well, Miss Linda isn't on that class, so maybe you and Linda could do it together, definitely. Just looking for a darker green. Ooh, pretty peacock. Right. That's it. That's what was needed. Okay, Vicky. Yeah, I'll look at some dates. Need some of the spots on. Ah, see, Rosie's been watching enough of this channel. The dottage. Yeah, it sure does, but I just felt it needed something else before the dottage. Have you seen the Glenna dottage in the new catalogue? Which stamp set are you thinking, Cindy? Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, Glenna, you need to get onto your demo. Did you see my message? Oh, no, I haven't seen the message, Rosie. When did you message me? Where, ooh. Did you private message me, Rosie? Okay. Do you remember what sort of stamp set it was, Cindy? Rosie, I've not seen your message. Did you message the church page? Oh, in this chat. Oh, I'm sorry, lovely. The girls had a fun time. Let them have the bouncy castle. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that was me, Rosie. Might have been a different church. I was doing some painting. Put paneling on the bedroom floor. Oh, well done. The girls. Oh, the girls are at their granddad's this weekend. Oh, what a shame. You can come though. You can come and have fun. Although it's so funny, we put on the advertising that children are to be accompanied by adults and adults are to be accompanied by children. But, you know, I can find a child for you to chaperone if you want to come and play with Lego. Right. This is what I've been looking forward to. I will do dottage in a second, but I have a plan. I have a cunning plan. But before I do that, execute the cunning plan, I'm just going to make sure that this ink is really nice and dry. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of a heat up. Oh, the girls go to the Sunday school next door. Yes, that's next door to me. Yeah. No, that's a different one. Yeah. Forever Forest. Oh, I have that one, Cindy. Do you want me to show Glenna that one? Or Glenna, did you watch my video from last night? It's the one with the trees. Everyone's waiting for dottage, I know. I know. But before the dottage, I want to do this. You're going to have to wait. I'm sorry. Right, I'm going to try and just ink up a section of this. I wonder if I'm going to have to do stamp surgery to this stamp. Oh, shock horror. So this is almost like the branches have got like a little bit of frosting on them. I love it. See? You see? Hello, Candy. Right, there we go. All done. Apart from the dottage. Hang around for the dottage. So we do have some lovely dottage in this one. It's quite intense though. So we'll see. I may have to pull out another one, but we'll try. So I'm going in with Pretty Peacock because I want the dottage to show on top of the Night of Navy. So I know this has taken me nearly an hour to do, and I know that I did do a bit of chatting in between. And you may think, wow, I've not got an hour to spend just making paper. However, if you break it down, this piece of paper will be used to probably make at least 4, if not more, cards. So if you split the time up, it kind of makes it worth it. And it's so pretty. So there we go. There's a little filler stamp. Yes. Yeah, that's what, that one. Love this one as well. And that one. All of them. They're all fab. Oh, I need a drink. Oh yes, Monica. The date is looming, isn't it? Now, I am struggling with... I feel like these need to be made a bit more prominent. And I'm wondering whether to get Tone Flora out and stick it over the top. I might just try it with a couple. Sorry, nearly fell over. With a couple. I just feel it needs to be more prominent, and I just don't feel like it is prominent. Right, where's my Night of Navy gone? Oh, he saved him from the grasshopper and now he's fast asleep. Shaz. I don't have art gallery anymore. It retired. I'll just try it out and see what happens. Oh, see? Yeah, that's it. That'll do. Someone did this yesterday in class, actually. They went back over and I think it was it Trisha? Did you do it? You did it with a flower and it just made it pop a bit more. Thank you, Catherine. Watch it on 1.5 speed because this is a sort of video I should really edit and edit, you know, so it's easier to watch. This is lush. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, I'll try and take a better photograph of it. Oh, sorry, I will try and take a photograph of it in daylight and put it on Artful Stampin' Space. That was from Tone Flora. Dost thou not have it, Miss Linda? I like the way that the stamp dressed up the large flowers. Yes, so obviously that's, you know, if you don't have textured floral, this one, you could possibly use this one instead. And it is designed, that's designed to stamp on there, but you can also stamp that one on there, I have found. So now, I know Stampin' Up! Don't sell these anymore, the white gel pens. Oh, and the white, do you remember these chalk markers from years ago? But I am wondering whether just to pop a little bit of white in the sort of stameny areas. Oh, yes, it works. Doesn't that look great? Let me get in a bit closer. He's still in recovery mode, Miss Linda. That's okay. Have you been crocheting? Right, I'm actually going to turn this round because I don't want to stick my hands in it. So I'm afraid this is a retired product, but if you can use something else, you can use a different white pen. There are lots of different white pens on the market. There are also those new kind of acrylic pens, like that Posca do. That would be fine for this. It's just something to give that white look. What colour card base did I use? I used Boho Blue. Oh, sorry, do you mean colour if I was to make a card? What do you mean, Jill? Can you just be a bit more specific in your question? Hi, Ella. Oh, hello, Rosemary. Yeah, I have nearly finished, although I'm wondering whether to do a little bit of white dottage now. Now I've done this, I'm like, oh, fancy a bit of white dottage. So I may just do that in a second. I'm just going to go over these just to make them nice and bright. Give them a bit more oomph there. There we go. Right, I'm going to clean that off. Thank you, Julie. Oh, to cut it up for a card. So basically, I'm very traditional in the sense that I would kind of stick to whatever colours I've used on this, I would use to make the card now. So, you know, that obviously I've used quite a number of colours. So, you know, there's quite a variety of different cardstocks that you could use. So, and plus maybe white. I mean, I have used white, so it'll be interesting when I do cut it up and make cards. I'd you know, love to share that process with you and maybe look at how different colour combinations will give you very different looks. So, like for example, you could have a you know, dark background, you know, maybe the pretty peacock or the Night of Navy, or you could go for a white background with just, you know, a little, you know, imagine just like a little section like that with maybe a dark blue border on a big white card. That would look nice. So, right, I'm just popping some white dottage in now just to fill in any areas that I feel there are some gaps. Not that there are many, but I hope you're sitting down, Glenna, again. I could watch you do another one. So satisfying. Oh. Well, there's a whole long playlist. So if you ever fancy watching me do these stamp one sheet wonders, if you go to onesheetwonder.co.uk, it will take you directly to the playlist of one sheet wonder stamping. So I forgot, I forget to tell people this, but yeah. So onesheetwonder.co.uk will take you to the playlist. Glenna's got her face 6 inches from her laptop. There we go. Do you want a full close up? There we go. I'd love to try and do this in pinks. Can you imagine this on bubble bath? Oh. Oh, it is lovely. Yeah. It is lovely. I try not to have favourites, but yeah, I've really enjoyed doing this. Right, I will quickly go over the colours then that I've used. So white, pigment white ink, as I said, is quite unique. Sorry, no, it's not unique. I'll start again. Start my phrase again. It's different to the other inks because it is a pigment ink, so it's unique in that sense. Right, I used Granny Apple Green, Boho Blue, what else did I use? Misty Moonlight, Night of Navy, oh, Granny Apple Green, Pretty Peacock, Starry Sky. I've just got a bit of ink on it. I know, I'm going to move this. I'm a bit paranoid that I'm going to get ink on it. I'm going to move that there. And then I did use Balmy Blue. So if you don't have all these colours, please don't fret too much. I kind of just used all those different colours because I could, but you can substitute colours. You don't have to necessarily use all those. So for example, if you don't have, oh, where did I put Pool Party? Oh, there it is. If you don't have Pool Party, just use Balmy Blue, or if you don't have Balmy Blue, just use Pool Party. You know, they're kind of interchangeable. Also, the Starry Sky, I use Starry Sky for these berries, but again, if you've not got it, then Misty Moonlight would probably have been fine. But you definitely need to have the white for this technique to work. Where can I find cards that are made with these one sheet wonders? Well, YJ Long, I actually have another playlist that is called Using Stamped One Sheet Wonders. So sometimes I'll do a video where I'll stamp one and then immediately go into making the cards, or I will just do a video where it's cutting them up and making cards. So there's another playlist. Yeah, you can stamp off for another cut shade. Yes, you can. Hi, Delinda. Oh, bye, Delinda. Take care. I'm interested in the texture floral and white class. Oh, okay, Jill. Okay, so everyone who's interested in doing a class with me, please email me, and I will start a new list of people who are interested in different ones. Okay, so the main stamp sets that I used tonight were Textured Floral, which is this one here, and Magical Meadow. So if you are not a Stampin' Up demonstrator, this is going to become available from the 6th of September. Oh, I thought I answered a question. Was there another question? Did someone ask about the coloured dottage? I thought I answered. Linda, I think I answered a question. I did. Okay. So this will be available 6th of September, but these two are available right now. You can purchase these if you're in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, the Netherlands, Belgium and Ireland. You can purchase these now. You can purchase all the colours too, and also the cardstock. So I used Boho Blue cardstock, which is that ink there, that one. All right, any other questions? Any other questions? Oh, there we go. Vicky just shared the list with you, YJ. You can, yeah. All right, I'm just going to quickly look back in the chat. Jelly Roll white pens. Yes, they are fantastic. I have got 3 of those. So, Jelly Roll by Sakura. There are different sizes in this one. Yeah, they are super bright, very opaque. Yep, they're fab. Right, Ruth, I'll play back at normal speed, so it'll be my background music while I'm sewing later today. Oh, thank you, Catherine. That's brilliant. Right. Oh, you're very welcome, Trisha. Oh, you're welcome, Shaz. Well, I do. It partly helps that I really do enjoy stamping. Let me. I'm going to join you for a little bit. Oop, okay. Sorry, my lighting's not great. Let me put that on a second. So I just wanted, so this is it's the end of the video, so if you're watching this on replay, do feel free to go. I just wanted to just look at some dates for some of you. Actually, I am going to go back to me being full screen because I don't want you to see my diary. I have stuff in my diary that not everyone needs to see. So so mixed media class is on the 8th of September. Oh, right. So some people were interested in doing the crescent and triple line workshop with me. And that is kind of pretty full. So I have scheduled another date for that one, and that's the 5th of September. So I will show you what that workshop entails. I have those here. The grungy style class. Oh yes, that's a whole different class I've got to schedule. Sorry, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I moved my camera. That's what happened. Right, so the triple lined and crescent class is this one where we're going to stamp 3 lines of florals. Take care, Monica. Glenna and Linda, you haven't done this one, just saying. But you have done this one. And then stamping a crescent shape. This is more for like home decor, this one. I mean, you can cut it up if you want to, but it's kind of designed to be a bit like the wreath one. It can be home decor if you want it to be. So that class is going to be on the 5th of September. So if you're interested in that one, please just email me that one. Email me about that one. Then the mixed media is on the 8th of September. Now, I am actually free on the 12th of September if anybody wants me to do a class that day, although I'm aware that you're all quite busy. Hi, Nancy. Vicky says triple line and crescent, please. Okay. Vicky, I already have you down for this Friday or Saturday morning. I've actually got you down for that already. Oh, white class. Yeah, I can do the white ink class on the 12th. Okay, so if anyone's interested in doing the white ink class, then email me. Apart from Kim, who is actually telling me that she can make it on here. So that's fine. And I've already got... So the reason I ask you to email me if you've never done a class with me before is because I need to have your email address. Because I need to be able to invoice you. So white ink class. I'm trying to find myself a piece of paper. You're down for the triple line one, but you can't do the 5th. What do you mean you can't do the 5th? No, you're already down for the... Shaz, I've already got you down for Friday. Yeah. No, the textured floral class is on the 25th. Which I also have you down for, Vicky. I need to set a new date for you, Linda and Glenna, for the next textured floral one. So the white ink class, I've got Kim on that one. Kim, you're first in the queue for that one. And yeah, so basically I need to schedule another textured floral. Which could be on... Could be on the 19th. Or the... 10th of October. Oh, got you, Vicky. Yep, I can do that. Yep. So Vicky wants to change to do the textured floral number 2. All right then. All right, Christine. Yeah, please email me. So I'll cross you off the textured floral one then, Vicky. That will help me actually, thank you. So would you be free on the... So the second textured floral I could do on the 19th of September. The textured floral class is basically a deep dive into just using textured floral. Can I email you just to learn more? What, in what sense? What about the dates? I will put a whole list of dates out because yeah, I will do Glenna. Yeah, that's fine. We're just trying to find a date to do this one. So how does September the 19th sound for the textured floral one? Is that okay with everybody who wants to do it? On a Tuesday, yeah. Is Tuesday okay for you, Glenna and Vicky? Glenna and Linda. Oh, what's involved in the class? Oh, no, I can tell you now, Nancy. So basically you need to be able to run Zoom on your computer or laptop, and you need to have all the materials. So with a purely kind of stamping based workshop, like these ones that I'm talking about, you need to have a variety of stamps, usually floral and leaf, and sometimes a texture stamp, and as many ink pads as you have, really. So you need a variety of a few colours, basically. Yes, September the 19th on a Tuesday. Yes. Okay, yes. Textured floral then on textured floral on September the 19th. So I've got Glenna, Linda and Vicky A. and Jill Meriday. Okay, thank you, Jill, but please still email me so I've got your email address. Take care, Jude. Oh, it's £20. Sorry, Nancy. Yeah, so they're £20. So that works out about $25 US dollars. Canadian, is it about 28, Miss Glenna? And Australian, it works out about 40. Yeah, and they take about 2.5 hours, but sometimes yes, you need to send me your email for me to actually invoice you. So I invoice via PayPal. So you do, if you've never taken a class with me ever before, you have to email me and let me know, because I need to have your email address, one, to invoice you, and secondly to send you the Zoom information. Yeah. Okay, Glenna, I've put you down as on the list, so just message me a confirmation. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Lisa. I should be paying Lisa commission. She always, I mean, not just Lisa, but a few of you do sing my praises about classes, so I do appreciate that. Yeah, you basically get a brain dump of, you know, I impart knowledge on you, Nancy, but also please be aware. So I am saying this quite honestly. Sorry, I'm being really honest with you, because if you struggle with someone correcting or critiquing your work, then you may find my style of class a little challenging, because what happens is I tell you where to stamp roughly, and then you do it, and then you stamp a bit more, but then you hold up your work to me, and I will kind of make suggestions about where you need to maybe fill spaces or add colour and stuff like that. So you do have to accept my tutelage, put it that way. I'm trying to say it the most polite way possible, but yeah, so that is actually what seems to be that people really like about doing my classes, that they get me to critique. And so these classes are never video, they're never like recorded. I have had many people asking me, will you record your classes? And I go, no, because what you're paying for is me and my time to nurture your stamping abilities and to be your mentor. So that is why the price is what it is. It's not a case of you just watching a video and copying. You're getting me to help you. All right. It's like having Ruth in the room with you. Ah. Oh yes, I am kind. I am gracious. Yes. Yes. About $34 Canadian. Ah, right. The interest rate, not interest rates, the exchange rates have gone up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's why some do a second class. Yeah. Thank you, Janice. Right, so Janice, were you interested in doing the messy one? I need to do another list for that one. Just starting my list for the mixed media one. Got you down, Janice. Yes, and you get to meet different people from all over the world. Yeah, and yeah, I'm always so blown away that you guys in Australia get up so early. Oh yes, I'm sure you have all the kit, Janice. Oh, I was thinking of playing with that new sunflower one today actually, but I didn't get around to it. So with the, just to give you a little bit more information with the mixed media one, we're going to be using the stencils or masks to create background with the texture paste, but also put some ink colour in there and also put some embossing powder and heat it up and make it bubble and squeak and do some crazy stuff. But also we will be making a paper flower, and if you've got some flower dies and flower and leaves that you want to add in there, we will be making it very 3D. So yeah. Oh yes, Shaz, it'll be your wedding. The wedding, rather. I've checked and I'm subscribed to your channel, but I didn't get a notification that you were live. Okay, so Nancy, when you subscribe, did you press on the bell? I can do a screen share and show you how you do that. I know what. Shall I go to Janice's? If I go to Janice's channel and just do an example.